over fuck, nigga. I ain't through. I like.
Part of your complete dinner.
Yeah.
That's it.
You don't get no drink with that?
Nah.
Man, boy, you about to die.
Chicken burrito, Mountain Dew, bean whopper, and the bean stew. Yeah. I see nigga eat the bean whopper. When we was in jail, they had them soy patties.
That is a bean whopper, bro.
Boy, that's a bean whopper.
Meat.
That's a bean whopper.
If it's soybeans.
That's a bean whopper. hey, I'm gonna be mad. If this Vato finished his portrait before we finish the podcast, I'm mad. Like,
he's on fast, cuz.
Look at him. He's snapping, bro. And they got the smallest airbrush that you get, the little brush you get from the dollar store.
Yeah.
Bro, they snapping,
Trying
bro.
to make it like real jail.
Nah, you can tell the niggas who really been locked up. Like, you can tell who really done did some jail time, and like who really been locked up and who just like when Funny Mike came in there, he came in there just flagging. Drewski came in there talking about, I run the block. I said, all right, you ain't never been locked up before. Clearly, you've never been in jail before. Clearly, you've never been in jail before.
Me neither.
Bro, you had got locked. Remember? Bro, you was locked down, bro. Remember we went to the club. I like, can you go? Talking about, now my girl. You was locked down, 23-1. She had you in the box.
Damn. She had me in the box? It's crazy.
A lot of niggas' girl be having them in the box.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of niggas be locked down 23-1. Y'all can't have no fun unless your girl involved, and by the time she's involved, you realize your girl's no fun. Drake said some real shit. I'll be sitting places with you thinking about how it would feel to be here without you.
You know, Drake last album ain't gonna count, man.
It's good. It gets better by the week. I know.
Yeah.
I know why niggas be talking, but that's every Drake album, right? That Virginia Beach, that's every Drake album. What a time to be alive. I didn't like the first listen. After a while, ain't gonna lie, bro. Ain't no paying attention. There's 3 albums now, or 4 without Future. There's 3 albums without Future. And you got a song called What Would Pluto Do? This is 3 albums. Am I correct?
I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah, because the last one he was on was Too Sexy for My Shirt.
Yeah, but that
was 3 albums ago.
Okay. But he been dropping 2 albums a year.
But Future's on every album.
Every album.
Future's about every album. What? Take Care's the only album he ain't on. Future's on about every, look in your go. This is not an ad. Look in your Apple phone, your Spotify. Look in your shit, and you'll see, bro.
Spotify phone.
Yeah, look in your Spotify phone. Look in your title phone. Nigga trying to get a sponsor. Trying to get a sponsor.
Bro, I want a Spotify phone, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. I bet you they charge the right amount. They don't overcharge like Apple Pay.
Okay, I guess.
Go through them.
Yeah, because
Take Care, he wasn't on.
So for all your dogs,
he wasn't on.
Her loss, and honestly, never mind.
He wasn't on there, one of them.
Okay, so that's.
But mind you, he should have been on some of them projects. Her loss, he should have been on there somewhere with Savage.
I don't want to see Future. No, they had dropped a good ass.
Wait, you didn't want to see Future and who? 21? You acting like Kodak. You acting like Kodak. You acting like Kodak. You acting like Kodak.
So?
All right. Stand on your shit. I like that, Richard.
What the fuck?
I like that, Richard. Stand on your shit. I like that, Richard. Stand on your shit.
Stand on business.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I done heard a lot of people say, fuck this rapper, fuck that rapper. I never heard nobody say, fuck Big Boy from Outkast. Never.
Never.
Kodak is a legend, bro. Big Boy, I love you. Big Boy. Hey. Big Boy, I love you, boy. That fat sacks, Sir Lucius left foot, put your best foot forward. I'm a fan. I love you. I love you. Outkast has got the greatest selling album of all time.
But hold on. Before you even get to that part, the real facts of motherfuckers saying, "Hey, trying to get you off of the motherfucking label." If that's true, like
you believe that?
If that's true, we're gonna go on here. We're gonna go on here.
We on him. We on him.
We on him.
Make sure we on him.
Focus on him.
Yeah, make sure the red lights on him. Yeah, focus on him. Yeah, we on him.
Like for real, if the facts are the actual facts, his statements are facts, then I don't know. That's kind of nasty.
Yo, Richard, why you look like you want to say I'm black, y'all, and I'm black,
This
y'all.
The point, bro.
I'm black, and they black, and I'm black, y'all.
See, my brother, you judge. You judge my melanin skin. You judge.
And my coarse hair.
Well, it's like David, the Bible spirit. Well,
hey,
chill.
How you feel about that for real, though? Do you honestly think T.I. and Big Boy try getting kicked off the label?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how they would do that. But I'm saying.
Do you think somebody could get somebody kicked off a record label?
Yeah. If we got enough pull, I feel like that. Yep. Like, say it like, just say.
So do you think T.I. and Big Boy got enough pull?
Who?
T.I. and Big Boy. You think they got enough pull?
Not enough because
mind you, Outkast is the number 1 selling album of all time. And that's a cheat code too, because it's Speaker Box and Love Below. Yeah. I like the way you move is on Speaker Box, but Love Below is. Oh, which one? Love Below was Andre, right?
Yeah, Love Below was Andre.
And Speaker Box was Dre.
Speaker Box was Dre.
See.
They all came on the same album.
I know, and
I bought that.
But it's crazy because Nelly went like 5 times platinum with Sweatsuit or whatever, and that was really good. I ain't seen nobody do that again since Tip vs. T.I., but he didn't make it a dual album. Man, shout out Jeezy. By the time this shit dropped, that Jeezy out, nigga. Jeezy got 2 albums coming on the same day. He's never done that, and I like that a lot. Crazy because now his ex-wife has got a show coming with Dwayne.
But dude, that why? Why is she coming out with a show, bro? We have never seen her face when they were married.
And it's with Damon Wayans' son.
That's crazy though.
That's crazy. Damon Michael Wayans. That's crazy. He looked just like his dad. That's crazy as fuck. But I think it's kind of weird. But do you think a nigga get somebody killed? I think Big Boy got enough pull at Atlantic.
But he didn't. He finished out his contract.
Because Kodak say he's not with Columbia.
No, he was with Atlantic. He finished out his contract.
He said now he's with Columbia.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he's with Columbia now. He said his next album is going to be released on Sniper Gang Records, his record label. He now has his own record label. That's why it fucked me up because I thought old boy was already signed Lil Baby.
Distribution deal.
But I thought old boy was signed Lil Baby and they said Lil Baby signed the label and he was right. Who was that? Rallo was the first one he signed.
Yeah.
Or No Cap?
No Cap. I think No Cap because No Cap was popped off first.
Okay, but he talking about he just signed him. I thought he was already signed him, bro. To 4 Pockets Full. But now Lil Baby got he just signed him. Lil Baby got a new label. Like, that's the shit kind of be fucking me up a little bit. Like, it kind of fucked me up a little bit. But I think niggas be having enough pull. Yeah. Hey, this been the best time, bro. Steal the bacon. This been the best thing to watch right here, bro. Look, steal the bacon with the water bottle in the middle. My team on one wall, your team on the other. Hey, this the shit, bro. It's been the best thing going. Niggas been playing steal the bacon. Bro, but I think some niggas could have pull like that. I think that's some soldier hating ass shit, though. Yeah, the reason why they didn't kick Kodak off, though, and T.I. them, because they looking at labels. You haven't reached there yet, but you will be inside the label, and you will see how they got them. They're called legacy acts.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's what they consider Big Boy as, like a legacy act. Like, no matter what, your cult following, you're going to do 10 to 20K your first week, and by the 3rd week of your release, you're going to be at 100-something K. That's why I'm mad. I'm going to get City Girls in a minute, but y'all don't understand how sales work. Physical and totally different, whatever. We're going to get to that in a minute, because I think Big Crit, whenever he dropped, he sells more physical CDs than anybody, and that's crazy. That's crazy. Here I am. I'm going to buy one every time. I love Big Crit. No, I still got Big Crit CDs still in the plastic. Like, I love Big Crit. But I think that's some soldier hating ass shit, bro. And Kodak was speaking that real. So for everybody talking about Kodak need help and all that, once again, I'm going to defend Kodak. I like where at 100 said, if you don't get him, you just don't get him. Mm-hmm. Richard, we in South Florida, Southwest Florida at that. Let's not get it mixed up. We in Southwest Florida at that. Have you not encountered a Kodak Black?
All the time.
All the time. All the time. I got homeboys who be on perks or whatever, and you talking to him, it don't mean that he ain't talking right now. He just outside his body. But he talking that. Kodak was talking that talk.
Yeah.
Nah, when he almost spit on the ground, that made me know he was so outside his body, he forgot that. Nigga, I thought, hey, Nori, you a killer.
Yeah.
When he dapped him up and said, my bad, killer, I respect, nigga, if a lot of you guys are young and not getting a podcast or don't know about these dudes, but y'all talk about Joe Budden, powder head, smoke crack, cigarettes, whatever, Joe Budden fall off on your favorite rapper and beat the nigga up and embarrass him. Joe Budden wasn't no pussy nigga. He ain't no pussy nigga. Yeah. Like, he ain't. LL Cool J, y'all talk about him being an old nigga, all that up.
All right, his old ass.
LL putting a nigga, all right, take a muscle-bound man, put his face in the scene. Yeah, all right, like for real, bro. Like niggas be talking, bro. Niggas be doing all that rah-rah shit about some of these niggas. Like they don't. That what he said. Shit. Niggas don't know. They talk about Nori, but you don't know it. Allegedly shot up Def Jam. Like Nori really a gangster. Like Nori living like that. Like Nori was going platinum while he was in prison. Yeah. Locked up. Like niggas don't understand Jam Master Jay why he was killed. Cause he was a real street nigga. Run DMC them real street niggas. Yeah. They just rap. Rev Run the real street nigga, bro. Like real street nigga. No, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, real street niggas go run the God. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mace, preacher Mace.
Listen, and I ain't trying to put nobody business out there. I hope I don't either. But my girl, her dad, my girl, her dad's a pastor. They call him bishop and shit. So, you know. And I'm like, oh, your dad's this and that. He's a pastor. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, say this, and I hate to say this. Your dad a damn good pastor, too. He was on drugs. He was running through bitches, and he was running these streets. I'm sorry to tell you that, baby. And I know that's your dad, and you look at him at a different way. But all good pastors used to be former pimps, former drug addicts. They ran the streets a lot. I'm just being honest. When you and then you ask a pastor, because they don't be scared of it. Yeah. They'll tell you some of their story. But boy, She was like, no, not my dad. And I'm like, all right.
Not my dad.
Most street niggas, they turn to God because they know what can save me.
Yeah.
Only God can save me at this point. The drugs ain't gonna save me. The street life, certain shit don't save you, bro. Like, nigga talking about Kodak need to be saved. I don't think there's nothing wrong with Kodak, bro, because, nigga, I really believe Kodak could be Kanye West's mentor. I really believe that.
His Kanye West's mentor?
Yes.
For why?
Look how Kodak go about shit. Look how Kanye do it.
I want to say a mentor. I'll say
the reason why
I'd say like a
I say mentor. You know why I say the mentor shit? Because Kodak got all the money that he can ever fucking fathom or dream of, and he's still the same nigga he wanted to be. Kanye West is not the same Kanye no more. He's trying to find Kanye. Yeah. All the Ye being reborn shirts going around right now. We see the documentary. Who you think let that shit go?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because I don't care that Cardi B noticed. Like she said, they already talked after that.
Yeah.
Bro, that type of shit, bro. That type of shit, bro. It's why Kodak could be a good influence and a good guidance for him because Kodak's type of nigga like, bro, you losing it. Yeah. Kodak tell you, nigga, I'm in church on Saturday, nigga. Haitian ass. Like all the people that's talking about Kodak, I'm like, y'all don't understand it. That's how I feel. They judge niggas from Florida and niggas from New York a lot. Like niggas from New York because they rambunctious to talk, you call them cocky and shit. That's just how they are.
New Yorkers came to Florida.
Migrated. So, but I don't understand, because I tell niggas, if you do know any Haitians, you know how they talk. You know how they are. Mm-hmm. If you know any Florida Haitians, you know how they talk, how they are. Kodak is a street nigga to the fucking core. Yeah. Jail ain't changed him. None of that. So when niggas talking about he a clone, Gucci might be a clone for real. Yeah. Or Gucci might also be matured and know.
You know, he's old. He is old. He is a little older. Gucci. So you know what I'm saying? It's like your next fuck up, man. Yeah.
Kodak feel like he got more fuck ups and shit like that. Yeah, but I see why he was kind of iffy about that Plies question, because I do see Plies go crazy on Trump on Twitter and Instagram and shit. But Kodak like, hey, nigga, just freed me out the cell. Like, if Jeffrey Epstein, child molesting ass allegedly, and he freed me out the cell, nigga, I'm standing with him. I'm sorry, y'all. You niggas ain't come get me.
Oh no, cuz.
And then what you gonna do? I'm a judge you, but listen, I'm a judge you.
Hey, bro.
I'm a judge you if you stand against and come and say you have no loyalty. Because 700 niggas could have came and got you. 700 niggas could have came and got you. But a nigga who don't know you from a can of paint came and got you.
All right, so that means you're going to stand next to a child molester, bro.
I have no choice, bro. Loyalty, nigga. Loyalty is a motherfucker. I have morals and ethics. I'm not in the room with him doing it. But I know out of them 700 homeboys I got, you niggas couldn't come up with 100 or 2, whatever to get me out. Y'all couldn't push a moving to get me out.
See, you putting me in the wedge here, because it's like,
and that's what I'm saying. Kodak was in a wedge. Yeah. All my people don't like this man, but this man doing something for me. Yeah. Same thing with the 6ix9ine shit. Like you said, that ain't my right. That's y'all right. Yeah. That's why I tell niggas, bro, y'all niggas don't really got no fucking morals and ethics, bro. Because my morals is about loyalty.
That was a bag. That's a bag.
Bro, I had thought, because you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers signed a deal for $1 million. All I gotta do is talk for 8 bars.
16
for $1 million.
Diss him on half of the song.
Yeah.
Right.
I dissed the one Chico I went and did a song with, and I'm dissing another nigga I'm doing a song with. Like, you feel me? And for all those out there, don't misconstrue my last comment. I do not stand with child molesters, motherfucker. I'm speaking as far as somebody who stands that evil, wants to do something for you. You kind of owe a nigga some type of loyalty. Because they asked him, would you give him $1 million? Yeah. That nigga said, hell yeah. You're right. $1 million for my freedom? Do you know what I've done since then? How much money I've made since then? Niggas do weird shit. That's why I tell you niggas, y'all never been in positions to even know something like that.
Right.
Like, they don't even understand that type of shit, bro. That's why I would get mad at a motherfucker. I was debating back and forth on the internet about the NBA player who found out his wife had OnlyFans.
Bro. That like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, and that shit hurt. That hurt me watching that video.
I was hurt.
Because I'm looking at him, I'm like, he was astonished, man. But
yeah. Well, how do you feel about it?
But how I feel about it, put myself in his shoes.
What would you do if you found out your girl had OnlyFans that you didn't know nothing about?
Bro, it's really nothing I can do. Cause
your wife, it is something you can't do.
No, look. Well,
because all these bitches want to be married. Yeah. Your wife got to obey her husband.
Know what I'm saying? Okay.
So it is a lot.
Something you can't do.
That's his wife.
Yeah. Well, okay, but
since then, she said the nigga left the house.
But something I can do is you know what I'm saying, go ahead and tell her to stop that shit. But at the same time, there's nothing I can do because it's already out there.
Okay,
That's
This
what I'm
is
saying.
what I don't like about the subject and what happened. So allegedly, there's a woman who allegedly did porn. She already in porn, and I've seen some of her scenes.
Yeah.
She's done porn before. She got married, stopped doing porn, whatever. But then she started OnlyFans, a couple dollars on the side, whatever. Understood, but that's something you speak about with your wife. Because what if she going about some shit and she see me doing some shit and she's like, da-da-da? Because it's two things. You hid it from me, and then you're hiding finances.
Yeah.
That's some slimy ass shit. This is what really got me, though. I had to find out through the internet or whatever the case was. I had to find out myself. And if I accepted,
hearsay,
but if I accepted you already doing porn and that's your past, that's your past. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with your past and whatever. We talking about today, right now. Today, right now, when nigga can log on and see you playing with yourself and my wife. Nah, that's different, bro. That's totally different. That's why I think Adam's weird for letting a nigga fuck his wife. That's your wife, my nigga. That's weird. To me, that's just weird as shit, bro. When it's your wife, my nigga. That type of shit, I really just don't get. I probably would never understand that shit.
But that's his stilo. That's how he go.
Yeah, that probably is.
You know, it's like, and I don't understand him, but from his perspective, I think he's making it a sort of a business move.
Yeah.
So because like, okay, boom, they get married, right? So isn't someone?
And she was doing porn while they was getting married.
Yeah,
the whole relationship. Yeah.
Yeah. So
girl on girl shit allegedly. Yeah. No guy shit, just girl on girl shit. They were saying.
Like, what I'm trying to get to is like, okay, her finances and their finances are technically conjoined. If you go and do some viral shit like they did, they made a ton of money off that shit.
Yeah.
So making a sacrifice, a moral sacrifice for a business sacrifice.
Okay. But this would bother me about it. When I'm watching the nigga feel distraught, you can see in the video he was sad, and she's still sitting there posing with it, up on her high horse. That's what I get mad about when I see a woman do a nigga like that.
Because, but at the same time, you gotta, I don't know. You already accepted that, so that if you sitting there looking crazy, that's just you.
See, one thing I respected about Rashida and Kirk when I watched Love and Hip Hop shit, they kept it in the house. Yeah, it was exposed because it was on TV. But they kept that shit in the house. She tried her best. She didn't go, but you never seen Kirk not once go live and say, here go Rashida taking care of all my kids. Here she go, and she got to accept that I got these kids. That woman's on a live saying, and he thinks I'm dumb. He thinks I wouldn't survive what I would do for survival. I wouldn't do it. Like, no, you're with a husband. You have a husband now. That's why I say a lot of women, they only get married for that title to say I'm a wife.
Yeah.
Then they get divorced just to say, oh, I was a wife. And then they use that. Women don't get married for women. Women get married for other women. Women get married so they can tell other women, I'm a wife. You've never been a wife. You've never even been proposed to. I've heard the bitch tell her mama that. You ain't never even been proposed to. You don't know. I'm like, for real. Like, for real, bro. For real. I heard the bitch say some slick shit. Out of 6 niggas, all them niggas you done for that, and ain't nobody ever proposed to you, da-da-da. You might, like, that's crazy to tell your mama. Because you've been married and divorced before the age of 30, though. That's crazy, though. I heard it, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's the crazy shit. But I also seen that video you seen the video going around with the old lady telling her daughter she's worthless, a 106-year-old lady, telling her daughter she's worthless because she ain't got a husband at her age yet.
No, but
I kind of agree with her. Bitch, I'm 106. Back in my day, by the time I was 15, I already knew who I was gonna marry.
Yeah, you
and them the bitches that raised your mama, and then your mama raised you. That's the shit I don't get, and it just fucked me up. That's why I say, bro, a lot of the shit that we be seeing going on around, boy, the internet is becoming a whole new place, bro. A whole new place, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing people argue and defend some shit. I'm seeing people turn conversations deep. Cameras ain't turned, but we watching it. Hey, Kai tonight, we support the stream, nigga. I've been watching it every day. I can give you more of the highlights. I've seen more of this shit than you seen it. You been in there. Like, nigga, I swear I done seen more of this shit, nigga. I watch you niggas. They was sleeping, bro. I'm watching these niggas. I wasn't the biggest Ben the Don fan, or I wasn't the biggest Drewski fan. I think they're funny. I like them. Them niggas won me over with this stream. They won me over. And out of what I can get out of the stream, I will say, watching this stream for the last however many days, we going 6 days now, Chris Sean came and brought probably the best energy, up and down energy ever. Niggas was on some other shit, kind of getting bored. They was in there for 4 days. They ain't seen girls, whatever the fuck the case. She brought a group of girls. Man, Krishan Rock brought a group of girls in there, and there's been niggas in here for days, and ain't nobody had a cigarette till she came. They came in with a carton of Newports. I said, these some ratchet bitches. Oh my, they came in with vapes, playing bees. These hoes had all kind of. They was in the jail with playing bees, bro. Hey, bro, it's been lit, but Krishan did some real shit. I seen the video, you know, the viral video going with her crying, whatever, reading the book. But somebody, Arthur, actually wrote her a book, and it's a book about Krishan Jr., her son or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's sentimental, man. But one thing I like about that's why her nickname Big Baby. And I used to think she was aggravating her. This bitch crazy. The more I watch this shit, the more I can see Blueface as an antagonizing ass nigga. She's a very genuine girl. She's too authentic at that, bro. There's a guy was doing push-ups, and when her friends were sitting on him, he thought it was the dude. Yeah. He mushed her off of her. She fell. That bitch was ready to bump the big Chico. She was ready to bump with the biggest nigga in there. Fuck this set. Fuck everything. That's my homegirl you just put. Krishan might be, some people too real for TV. Yeah. Like Boosie, like Webby too real. Now he could probably be on TV. But Webby was too real for TV at a point. Yeah, no, because he got his own reality show on his YouTube with him and his son.
Yeah, but he definitely raw with it. Bro, Webby.
BET's tripping said we smelled like a big tree. But I'm watching this shit, bro, and it's kind of, I like it, but it fucks me up for the fact of kids are watching this stream. And kids some might not have an adult around them to tell them, hey, that's fake. When you go to jail, you're going to see a lot of people you know, but you're not going to see your favorite streamers. You're not going to see your favorite TikTok comedians. You're not going to see that. Yeah, you're not going to see Ha Davis as a security guard. Like, you're not going to see that shit. Like, you're not, bro. So, my first time knowing the different decipher, rest in peace, Mark and JJ, man. Mark and JJ had taught me, in 1996, I watched a grown man crying, looking at the TV just crying when Tupac was killed. Monk was just boohoo crying at the TV, and it was fucking me up. Like, damn, man, why you crying? I'm Uncle JJ, it'll be okay. I'm 6 years old at the time. I don't know why a man crying. Excuse me, I'm 5. I ain't even turned 6. Pac died before I turned 6. I was 5 years old at the time, and my uncle was telling me, breaking down, Pac was real. Pac was really real, man. Pac was real. These other rappers, they fake. They like going through the emotions, telling me like, but then I had a man showing me, this is entertainment. Some niggas really real in this entertainment shit, and some of these niggas really ain't about that shit. They line their ass off in this entertainment. I don't think there's enough adult supervision around to tell these kids. How many parents do you think know that their kid was watching this stream?
Out of a percentage?
Out of 100. Out of 100 parents, because we can break it down to percentage then. How many parents do you think out of 100 know their kids are on Twitch, on their phones, on Twitch, on their game? Mom, I'm on the game because I'm watching. This is a game. But you can also have the app. It's an app.
What's the ages?
This shit ranges from the age of 7 all the way, from the age of 6 on the way up. You know, whoever plays Minecraft. This is Kai Sanat.
Okay, then I'll probably say 20, 25.
So 25% of parents know what their kids are doing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the kids, they don't know that there's gay jokes going on with the 2 gay guys locked up. They don't know that there's sex being insinuated, guys talking about getting their gooch licks and all kind of shit that kids don't know about what's going on. They're just in a chat talking about L story, ha 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 ha. They're laughing, but they don't know no better. Because they don't have an adult around to tell them, hey, you do know that's not real. That's a movie set. That's not real right there. That's not real. Like in real jail, you can't yell over the walls. You got to yell through the toilet. Like they're throwing shit over the walls. I'm like, nigga, that's
bro, never.
Nigga, never.
That's it.
But I don't think that kids are being deciphered from which reality and what's fake these days. And every time I see someone on social media, I think everything is fake already. Yeah. The cheesecake list, the lady eating the oysters, I think it's all fake, bro. Yeah. Everything I think is fake.
I don't understand.
Or marketing. It's fake or marketing.
Marketing?
Yeah.
I don't understand what marketing is. What? Marketing to negativity?
See?
You can use it like that. Just like he was talking about.
Fresh meat.
So
ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get in the fight in there.
It's no different than what you was talking about.
Signed up. They know. Oh, it almost been.
It's no different than what you was talking about with the 48 laws of power. You can use it the way you need to, or it can be used as a weapon.
But this is what I'm saying. I don't think a lot of people understand, or they don't decipher that this is just pure entertainment. Some kids might see this and be like, "Oh my God, Ski Mask really getting jumped." Ski Mask probably done. Well, no, it's 2 dudes that done really been in prison, but Ski Mask got his name from prison. Ski Mask like. He done did his time with Rest in Peace, XXXTentacion, your favorite rapper. That's where they created their flow at. A nigga told me Ski Mask stole his flow. I said, his brother? His best friend?
Mud brother.
That's like if you start using my lingo and we start speaking the same. This is my uncle.
It was no different back in the past. We had that same thing. We thought who could fight. we thought Bruce Lee could have whooped a fucking
Yeah.
ass. He can't. If he
Chuck
got
Norris
in
would
a
have beat
fight,
his ass.
he would get his ass.
Chuck Norris would have beat his ass.
Yeah,
Chuck Norris, real life. Michael J. White would beat a nigga at Abel. Michael J. White say Bruce Lee wasn't no pussy nigga though.
No, he wasn't.
He did know, but he
But
wasn't.
he was 135.
Yeah. Kareem would have kicked that nigga ass for real.
Brock Lesnar will fold this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Floyd would have tore his ass up. Him and Floyd the same size.
Yeah, Floyd would have gave him
because they got him and Floyd on UFC. It would tore his ass up.
I don't know. He just got the hands.
Floyd would have tore his
Yeah,
ass.
we just talking about boxing now.
No, we talking about just fighting. Bruce Lee wouldn't have landed a kick.
What?
Nigga,
I don't know.
nigga, Floyd would have rolled his ass the whole time, kept rolling. Just kept
On
rolling.
kicks?
Kept rolling.
On kicks?
Kept rolling. Yes.
On kicks.
Yes.
No, he's not rolling on kicks.
You know how many boxers done came in the UFC and got their ass
Bruh,
kicked because they
bruh,
can
and
just
you know
put
how
the
many
hands?
niggas ain't landed a punch on Floyd? Since a UFC fighter? Since Conor McGregor?
And just boxing.
Okay, cool. Now
So we take all the other
You're right,
elements
because
out of it.
in a regular street fight, I'll beat Floyd ass.
Yes,
I'll beat Floyd ass. Floyd can't throw a punch hard enough to knock my big ass out. That's how I know he ain't knocked the Big Show out.
Floyd would lose a street fight. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Easy. Only nigga I think will beat me in a street fight probably Mike Tyson, because that nigga's ferocious. But I'll beat his old ass right now.
But still,
Niggas be scared of old Mike.
Out.
I'm not scared of old Mike. I'm latching on to that nigga. I'm gonna bite that bitch in his neck. I'm ready, because I know he ready to die. I'm gonna be the nigga. That nigga took out Mike in prison. You try me, nigga.
I took out Mike Tyson. He
Nigga,
was 65.
But at the same time, a lot of people. But at the same time, I think a lot of people.
Steve 65 finna retire. I don't care if I whoop him on his last match. I whoop Sting. Nigga, I whoop Sting, nigga. Hear that shit, nigga. I whoop Sting, nigga.
No,
Hear none of
you
that
bro.
shit, nigga. Hey, speaking of fights and shit, though, did y'all see the Francois Ngannou fight with Tyson Fury? I watched it front to back. I will say this: the prelims was nothing but heavyweight fighters, bro. Nothing but heavyweight fighters. Richard, nigga get knocked out in 18 seconds. Big boys in there tied by the third round, but they in there. Ain't no more throwing up defense. Niggas just throwing them and hands dropping, throwing them. Niggas.
Yeah, it's tired. That's how you know it's tired, man.
But I will say I did like that. But Francis Ngannou, did you at least see the highlights of what happened? Do you think he got cheated?
They said
You knock a man down twice.
Yeah. And he never got touched
Once
like
again, marketing and politics.
that. Yeah. But I don't know what it is about Tyson Fury. Like they just give it to his ass.
I'm gonna be 1,000.
I be feeling like I be looking at all these fights. I be like, he be getting his ass kicked.
Deontay Wilder was supposed to beat him.
Yeah.
And that first fight, I do believe his glove was loaded. Now, I don't want to take nothing away from Tyson Fury, because he has the most tremendous comeback story I've ever heard, bro. What he does for cerebral palsy children, for autistic children, what he does for kids with Downs, what Tyson Fury does, bro, it gives me goosebumps thinking about this man, because a lot of people should be gone. Braun Strowman should have been over with. Drew McIntyre. It's a lot of people that should have been over with. And they were resilient enough to keep fighting and keep pushing through. Everybody ain't got that fight in them, bro. And I respect that about Tyson Fury, but he cheated.
He lost that fight.
He lost that fight. I don't know when the second judge said 89-91, I said, ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro.
We must be watching the wrong fucking fight. What was y'all watching?
I turned to ESPN, make sure another fight on. Ain't no motherfucking way. Hey, and I'm gonna say this too about Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Bro, stop fucking up my primetime shit, you rich ass dirt niggas. Damn, them saying niggas got a lot of fucking money, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. These saying niggas got, hey, you know the hardest shit I seen though? Vince McMahon next to Eminem, next to Mike Tyson, next to Dana White. That might have been the hardest shit I seen at that fight, bro. Eminem is the motherfucking GOAT, bro. Yeah. That cracker's the fucking GOAT. And you know what's crazy? A lot of people don't think about, shout out Nate Dogg. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg. Till I Collapse is one of like the biggest. People always say lose yourself. Yeah. You can lose yourself in the music, the moment. I think marketing as well. I'm going to get to some shit about 22 Eminent Laws of Branding, because I think that was smart when he did with Mom Spaghetti. To this day, I think that's smart.
Oh, the restaurant?
Yeah, that's fucking genius. It's fucking genius, bro. That's why I was bringing the 22 Eminent Laws of Branding. I'm bringing the topic up in a minute. But I think seeing Eminem, people come out to not lose yourself. That's a big one. But when people come out to Till I Collapse, I forgot about that song. And that's one of my, and niggas don't understand. Nate Dogg is killing that shit. Till I fall off, to the wheels fall from under. Like I'm thinking about, because I've never trained for boxing. So I'm thinking about a boxing trainer, somebody doing that shit. And you think about Eminem, how we come on that bitch, go left, right, and you just hear that bitch, ding, 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 ding. Have you ever just felt like you gotta go and this is your breath till I collapse.
Oh yeah, goddamn.
That's what I'm
All right,
talking
turn it
about.
off, turn it off before you kick. Oh, he don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We'll never be monetized. I love Marshall. I give a fuck. We'll never be monetized. I give a fuck.
Turn it off.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Play the whole song.
trained, bro.
Matter of fact, play the whole song. Fuck
Me to
it.
your
Matter of fact,
train,
play the whole song. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. This
it.
shit is going Patreon like Joe Budden shit. Fuck that. Nah, but G shit. And people don't realize that just that guitar string and when he comes in. Till I collapse, I'm killing this rap. That shit, I was like, oh shit, this nigga. Niggas be forgetting. Eminem got a lot of them anthem songs that niggas don't give my dog credit for. The white boy got it. I'm telling you, bro, when I was in rehab, I had to go to fucking take the alcohol and NA classes when I was on probation and shit because I told them I was a junkie when I got caught with all that dope. That's like, I hate when niggas trying to tell me, bro, what you in here for? I'm like, well, for one, I done got more clientele in this bitch than anything. These niggas just in here, they not recovering at all. But being in narcotics and AA anonymous shit, that shit let you know you're not a narcotic and you're not an addict. Because niggas be having real, like niggas forgot their kids at daycare just to go get high and shit. Like, yeah, niggas be having real problems and shit like that for real. Bro, but a nigga was telling about how Eminem Relapse album and his recovery album. A dude who was in rehab, he was telling me just how important that album. He was like, bro, that shit helped me. He's like one of my favorite rappers who was so much on pills, bro. Like, he's like, I'm like, damn, bro. And this dude don't know how big of an Eminem fan, so I know what he's talking about. Yeah. I've been so many places, but don't nothing compared to the blue and yellow, purple pills. As a kid, I thought it was Hills until I heard the D12 album. I said, Mom, they messed the song up. My mama told me, no. And then when it came on TV, I'm like, no, Mom, look, it's Hills. And my mama like, no, they got to make it like that, Mikey, because it's for TV. And like, bro, it's crazy. When you think about the genius behind it, you think about it. The nigga's amazing. But people don't know, like, Eminem has all them, bro. That song, Monster, Friends with the Monster, that's under my bed. People don't know, like, there's a lot of women, like, that's they shit. Like, that's a lot of people's shit, bro. Yeah. But the people don't know that there's a message in that song speaking about kids who were messed with and shit like that and demons. And nobody thinks about that. When people think about music, because we're so personal with music, sometimes I be feeling like it's just me and Starlito. It ain't nobody else.
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie, when I used to sit in the car and just be myself in the music, it's just me and myself in the music. Bro.
You feel like I done felt like Cardi in the seat right next to me, just turn it up. Go to the moon. Yeah. Go like, bruh, like that type of vibe, because you feel that personal connected with it. So when I find that this nigga like my favorite rapper or she like The Weeknd, like, what? Y'all ain't like Abel. This nigga's on coke. Y'all don't like no coke. Oh, he's got a bigger fan base than just me. Do you ever feel like that, bro? Like selfish about your favorite artist? Like, I want to keep them close to me. I was mad when The Weeknd, I will never forget, when I got out of jail in 2010, bro. No, I got out of jail 2011. From when I went in 2010, when I got out 2011, bro, I had walked from MLK to being in MLK, where Lando used to stay with Ebony. Yeah. So I'm sitting in the house, 106 in Park, come on. You know, excuse me. They used to have, like, the new video of the day would be before number 10. And it was Wicked Games by The Weeknd. I have been telling people about this nigga for a year now. I have never seen his face. I thought he was a group. Because the House of Balloon, the House of Balloon had women on it, shit like that, Echoes, and I thought it was a group. Yeah. Bro, when I seen this nigga, I had goosebumps. I was like, this is The Weeknd? And Auntie Ed was on some, Mikey, who is this? I'm like, that's The Weeknd. She's like, oh, that's The Weeknd, nigga? I was like, that's The Weeknd. And it just blew my mind, but I was so mad when I'm jealous. You got other fans. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous that he has fans. I'm so jealous because I wanted to keep him to me. When X got big, I was mad. I was so fucking mad. I wanted X to be ours. Like ours. I love that niggas turn their back on Kodak. Yeah, because he's still ours. He's still ours. I love when niggas do certain shit and like he's still ours, bro. Like, I hate, sounds stupid, but I hate that to know that white people love Mariah Carey more than we do, and she's really ours. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like they feel like Mariah Carey is theirs. Because she's mulatto and her. Yeah, let's look.
Because she's really, really light.
Do you think that's why a lot of these female artists are getting more recognition than the other? Because colorism, bro?
Colorism plays a part in a lot of things.
Girl that got that
you talking about like think about
which old girl? Made me sweat, made me white. That girl, that song, they talking about she look better than, I'm be real. Tim's and that little chocolate skin in that Gap. Tim's is.
Oh, yeah. I don't care.
And if y'all talking about that Gap, I've seen some beautiful, my girlfriend has a Gap. I've seen some beautiful women with Gaps. Tim's is one of them. But I think it's a colorism thing. It's a colorism thing, bro.
Yeah, when we talk about like female rap, like you talking about Coi Leray, and you talking about some like Asian the doll, like we're talking about Asian. What's the girl name from Detroit?
Asian doll or Cash Doll?
Cash Doll, yeah. Cash Doll. You talking about she's snapping?
Yeah, she snapped.
But they ain't really giving her like how you talking about Mulatto and all them and Coi Leray. So I feel like there is a tad bit.
That right there will bring me to my very first subject I'm getting to. Hey, bro, they been killing this shit though. Bring on the bacon, bro. Remember we used to do that shit in music? That was the shit though. But bro, and this the funny shit against the gay nigga Gotti. Ain't nobody been wanting to touch Gotti. Cause he the gay nigga. He got Drewski and went to my Juicy, what's wrong?
No, it ain't.
Bruh. But that brings me to my first time I want to get to, bro. So how do you feel about the City Girl? I feel like it's a lot of bullshit going on with the City Girls. I think that's marketing. Cause I don't
think it was marketing. I think they purposely just threw that out there. Like, cause it was first off, okay, we were finna drop an album. It was 2 weeks. Then they dropped that bit. It was too mid. But
I'll say this. It's definitely mid, but it's high mid.
Yeah, it's not.
It's high mid, boy. It's high mid. They got some that Survivor song. JT talking her shit, but Miami watched you, JT. Yeah. But JT, you talking your shit. But Miami, JT was more enthusiastic before, but now Miami's got that training. It's over with. I see them getting ready to split. I'm giving maybe one more album, or this might be the last one. They might give it another go. But what is called Real Ass Whore, Raw Real Ass Whore, they could have called it something else or whatever, but I do like it. I believe they also should have dropped it 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago during the summertime. But then probably but Ray Shrimmer dropped the album this year too and nobody cared. Yeah. And I told you Ray Shrimmer, Tizo Touchdown got that sound going, and I'm telling you it's going to be, bro.
But look, the one thing I took away, production was there. Like, everything was everything with production. So I'm like,
just having my speakers, bro, because that bit was sliding.
That bit was sliding. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, this shit sound like it should be there, but then you start getting to the lyrics, and it starts getting crazy. Cause like the only song for me that snapped was the JT song, the JT freestyle. Yeah, cause she came on that bit, hard ass Detroit beat. And she came on there and did talk this shit. And thought that shit the whole time. I was like, okay.
I like that shit too. Yeah, I like that one as well.
So that's like the one that out of all of them that was gas. But
what makes you think that they dropped that meme and shit, put that shit out there for marketing? Because I believe it's marketing too. To be like 6 to 8, but that might be what they sold physical copies, like physical. People probably ain't downloaded because they're also marketing to a younger crowd. Young girls are gonna go stream that shit.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know because I feel like.
They didn't have a lead-off single that was that big.
No,
they had one, but it was
the JT song was the single.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like there was no real big marketing behind it. Carisha won Podcast of the Year again, or Media Outlet of the Year again. I don't know how. Give Joe Budden his fucking award. I don't know how she keep winning, or give Nora the award. I don't know how she keep winning, but crazy. But this what gets me. I think everything is marketing. Y'all put that out there for people to say it because people don't realize like your album could sell 30,000 the first week. Mm-hmm. But after that, your shit can sell 50,000 and 100,000. Everybody ain't got money this week. Crazy. Like 50 Cent fucked the game up with that SoundScan shit. With him and Kanye talking about first week sales and shit. Yeah. They fucked the game up, bro. They really fucked the game up. And it's crazy how him and Kanye West did that shit. What was that? Curtis and Graduation? Yeah. And then here come Lil Wayne the same year.
It's not that.
Oh no, Wayne came the next year?
Yeah, the next year.
No. Wayne came that year. Wayne dropped that year because he was on Barry Bonds. Look at And here's another hit, Barry Bonds. That was on Graduation.
Yeah, but
and right after that, so he might have dropped the next year. Yeah. Right after that. But I know he dropped right around that time, and his first week sales like 1.6, 1.7. And then it became a big deal, but people don't realize after that, Wayne sold like 3 million the next week. Yeah. Like niggas don't realize that shit. That's why people are getting fucking with Taylor Swift about what she's doing, but I've been coming on this podcast for almost 3 years now, going on 4 years and telling y'all how Taylor Swift is fucking the game up. When she re-recorded that music, and I told people 2 years ago, her record label's trying to fuck her over because they're telling Taylor Swift she's not making money off this and that, all the streams and this and that. So she started giving out bundles. Everybody started following behind her with the bundles and shit. She's re-recorded her music because she looked at her contract and seen, I might not get money off of this, but there's people like Sheryl Crow, no doubt. There's a lot of groups who re-recorded their music later on in their life, and they got money because you can't get your master. It's a lot of shit goes into it. She was already fighting against her label last year. She's fighting against the whole industry now because now they're putting clauses in your contract to say you're not allowed to re-record your music until 10 to 20 years after your contract's over with. So right now, if Uzi's not getting paid for his shit, Uzi can go get 10 new beats and re-record 10 of his songs before and get all the publishing for it. Mm-hmm. Like it's different. Like the shit that Taylor Swift has been going through.
So how would you have to change that?
You would just re-record it. But this is
re-record it like and make a new sound?
No, you just re-record it. And this
sing it the same way.
The same whole thing.
Sometimes it don't got the same feel. That's why I'm giving Tay-Tay all the credit. Her shit got the same feel. Like she just broke up with the nigga again. Like that shit is crazy. Cause that's hard, bro.
But it's because she's as instilled. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just nothing tell you talent.
She's an artist. Taylor Swift is good.
Talent.
Y'all talk all that shit y'all want. I love Beyonce, but Taylor Swift just sold almost 2 million of a re-recorded album. So all you niggas who told me Beyonce was bigger than Drake, told me Beyonce was bigger than Bad Bunny, Beyonce ain't bigger than Burna Boy.
Oh,
she's not. Beyonce bigger than Burna Boy?
I know.
Is Beyonce bigger than Burna Boy?
But you
get outside of Florida, get outside of America.
I know, bro. What you have said that's a crazy comparison.
But how is it crazy when it's true? She's not bigger than Bad Bunny.
It's crazy, but it's because it's a comparison.
But it's true though, because a nigga argue with me that Beyonce was this, and I'm sorry, honey. No, she's not. Leave America, my nigga. Beyonce barely get played on our fucking radio now. Barely get played on our radios now.
Yo, she had it on a lot.
Why is Burna Boy on hip hop radio? Beyonce's husband is the best rapper of all time. No, I'm saying
acclaimed.
Acclaimed. No, he don't even claim it. That's what they saying. Then he started saying the shit. Wayne is the greatest fucking rapper. Faggot ass fuck niggas. Nigga, Black Thought is the greatest. It's really better than all you niggas. But no, bro. But I'm saying that to say that because a lot of people don't understand how music works outside of. They just think of the shit that they see on the algorithm. Yeah. No, there's bigger people than what the fuck you're seeing on your timeline, my nigga.
Yeah.
Because a nigga was talking about how Burna Boy is stupid for not wanting to perform at Dubai, losing $5 million. I said, you know what $5 million means to Burna?
Yeah.
Richard, it'd be hard to explain to niggas who niggas is.
Yeah.
Like, Suavemente, Elvis is that nigga.
Yeah.
You tell the nigga, they won't know that because they dumbass talking about, well, that an NBA Youngboy. Youngboy is bigger than a lot of these artists. He really is.
I think maybe America got us confused on how big Beyonce and a lot of these other artists that we care about what's going on just in our little area, but when we get outside this country,
bro,
there's motherfuckers
no, crazy
that
part is, what's his name? Lionel Messi was just in Naples.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling, doing his thing. Mm-hmm. He's bigger than LeBron. Mm-hmm. You can't tell that to a nigga. He ain't bigger than LeBron. Don't nobody wear his shoes.
Because they only look at their own.
If you go to Argentina, there's not a LeBron in sight. All you see is, that's why, nigga, shout out Penny Hardaway. Nigga, I got on the Penny Hardaway shirt. I like Penny because I grew up because I knew he was the first player from Florida that had their own shoe type shit like that. Whatever the case type shit. Niggas in D.C. and up north, they wear more Penny phone posts than we do.
Yeah.
Like, that's they nigga. Messi's not even from Argentina, but that's they nigga. Yeah. Like, certain niggas ain't even from certain places, but that's they nigga. Like Drake ain't from Houston, but that's they nigga.
What's that one guy that only made one song? Open Gundams. That nigga kills areas.
Going crazy, but mind you, that's they nigga. You made it from South Korea?
Yeah.
You was allowed to record a song? and perform it? Oh, shit.
And perform
Kim Jong-un, get this nigga.
You recorded it and performed it?
Kim Jong-un, get this nigga.
When I seen this dude's like concert, as far as that I can, you couldn't even see the road. This nigga was it was just one song.
But niggas argue with me so much about them. I'm like, bro, you don't understand why your favorite artist don't make, why Kanye songs sound different, why Eminem make different, because he plays amphitheaters, stadiums. I'm not playing these little clubs to where I can barely, it's a little different. I do sound check 24 hours ahead. Yeah. Like, it's different.
My shit set up.
Bro, Eminem don't dance, and you're locked on the whole show. Trey Songz don't dance his whole entire show. He's an MC. He can control the crowd. Bro, but a lot of niggas ain't got that, bro. That's why when I tell niggas certain artists bigger than them, no, how they da. I would tell a nigga right now, argue about Tech Nine. Tech Nine has more money and is bigger than your favorite artist. And I'll say this because Tech Nine can do a show in the middle of the country and sell it out. 30,000 people. Your favorite artist needs 50 artists underneath him and then him at the top with a co-host.
Open it. They somebody open that before I go out there.
And he has got a little bit of buzz.
But because you listen to him all day. Mind you ain't bought his album yet. You just listen to him. You don't buy shirts or nothing. You just listen to him. Them niggas that you're a casual fan, that's the shit that pissed me off. That's why, bro, I want to get to this shit real quick about, because the City Girl shit I seen on Academics page. And Saucy Santana, Academics going back and forth. Even with that, that's made me say, Saucy Santana, either you trying to feed into the mess or you trying to push the marketing. Mm-hmm. But I would say this, Saucy Santana is a faggot ass, punk ass, gay ass, punk, whatever the fuck he is. I respect that man. Two things. He identifies as a man. Up and all, BBL and all, he still identifies as a man. Because one gay dude told him, oh, she don't care. He said, oh no, he don't care. I respect that. Because you still identify as a man. You're not trying to be a woman. You just a punk. Respect. True indeed. Your dad was a bodyguard for Pusha T them too. Like, nigga, you got hip-hop in you. Like, it's crazy. Saucy Santana can really fucking rap. Really rap. Like, really rap and rap really good. Yeah. Music is good. Like, music is good. Walking Like a Dog is fucking hilarious when I found out it was about a crippled gay nigga that was in a wheelchair. That made the song even funnier. You sick-ass nigga. But it's funny. But what else I respect about Saucy Santana? Loyalty type shit. That nigga online, offline, whatever. That nigga told Academics we can meet up, whatever. We can run it, fuck nigga. Gay as fuck nigga, and we can run it. I said. And niggas be looking at a gay dude like, nigga, I'll beat him. Saucy Santana ain't no little guy. He's not.
Yeah, he not. Bro.
You gonna get beat up by a punk wearing lashes in the BBL? Mm-hmm. The whole three thing I respect about you too, if you ever see this Saucy Santana, you definitely said that you would want to one day have a wife and kids. So bro, because I be telling people she can eat on coochie all she want. One day, that thought across her mind, what it'd be like to have a man and a husband and kids and shit. That man could be fucking me in the ass all day you want. One day he'll think, what if it's like to fuck a woman in her ass and have some kids? What if a punk fuck a woman found out that ass tighter?
I'm wrap this up.
No, bro. No, we got more topics. Hold on, bro. We recording in a week. Hold on, bro. We got more topics. Hold on, bro. We got more topics. No, but who you think will win? Ack or Saucy Santana?
Saucy Santana.
Have you kept up with any of it?
He got, huh?
You ain't been seeing none of it, have you?
No, I seen that. He talking about something. He
gonna
rape his ass.
Bro, because I be on Rumble.
Man.
I be on Rumble. Shout out Rumble. We need a sponsor. I be on Rumble like a motherfucker. And Academics is always live, bro. Like, always live, bro. Like, I fuck with that shit, bro. That nigga always live, bro. Donald Trump, 4 times indictment champion. Rumble be wildin', bro. Rumble be wildin', bro. But I think Saucy Santana will whoop Academics.
Beat the brakes off.
A nigga that could twerk that long, not wrapping up no time soon, so you might as well get comfortable, bro. I got more. Ooh, I got more. Hey, who you put your money on?
I'm putting on Saucy Santana, bro.
Ride with Florida, yeah. Because if all this fails in an argument, like, I got to ride with Florida. That was my whole Kodak shit. Man, he from Florida. Haitian ass nigga. Get your ass on, nigga. Fuck that. And that got me to thinking about this shit, bro. Because Academics, did you see he was about ready to cry when he said it's some shit he want to say about Saucy Santana, but he can't because he'll be canceled? Yeah. So I want to know, what does it really mean to be canceled? Casanat was on here the other night, and he was telling me, hey, man, whoa, you going to get my stream canceled, da-da-da. That would have fucked up a lot of money for him.
Yeah.
Because you're promoted 7 days, and he's made, that's why, round of applause, young man, you made it to, this is 6th day, I believe, doing it. By the time this drop, he'll be done and off of it, man. The nigga, hey, I know it's kids playing, it ain't real, this shit is purely fake entertainment, bro, but what he's doing, my nigga, he's showing your kids this is fake, and you can do the same shit your uncle them did without really going to jail. Yeah. You can sit in your little house and make money. You ain't got to be on the streets. You can fake kill niggas on Call of Duty and GTA. And, bruh, stop giving this little nigga hell because he's in the fake jail. And I hate it because some kids ain't got adults there to decipher it, but fuck that. But what do you think it really means to be canceled, bro? Because you can only be canceled like if they say, take this off YouTube. We ain't making no money no way. Mm-hmm. That means you lose your job tomorrow? That mean ain't nobody gonna come buy no more fentanyl off me.
The way I lose my job is I get motherfucking.
Cause you do dumb shit. You stay fucking up shit.
No, I don't. Shit.
but how? What does it mean to be canceled? Does that mean you no longer have your job? Does that mean ICE can no longer print up the shirts and shit? No longer do shit? We're canceled because we spoke our opinion. Because the guy Keith Lee has been going around doing reviews and shit in Atlanta, and the woman lost her job behind that. But she directly said something to this man. I'm not speaking to any of these people directly. I'm like Tasha K and this bitch. I don't know y'all. I'm just speaking on what's being on the timeline. Yeah. I don't know none of this shit because we got some shit to get on from that timeline, bro. We definitely do. But to be canceled, hey, bro, I think that shit dope right there, too. So they playing the game, but the chat was sending clips. Like, nah, that nigga was touched. Like, imagine if we had that in the hood, bro. Was he out of bounds? All right, chat, hold on, bro. That shit, it do fucking the momentum of the game, but that shit do be lit, though. That shit kind of lit. That shit lit, bro. But to be canceled to say, oh, fuck the Jews, like Kanye did, is he really canceled? No. To be canceled, say, I don't fuck with gay people. Is the baby really canceled? He dropped some fire-ass songs and came right back. Yeah. Shake that ass like a hot girl. I don't know how to dance. I could see, make a pretty bitch, put her hands, like, he came back with it. Like, I need a project. I like that song. That shit's slapping. Like, was he canceled? Who's really been canceled? Roseanne's still out here doing podcasts and doing stand-ups and shit. Has she been canceled? Mm-mm. Like, what does it mean to even be canceled? Because I believe
I think cancel just mean like a media outroar, and then you just gotta
like the main hubs, the machine that everybody keeps talking about.
Because Boosie ain't been canceled yet.
But the main machine
ain't canceled every week.
He's en route.
No, how? He's en route every week.
Yeah, he's en route.
The main machine.
He's en route to get. He on his way quicker than iceberg.
Yeah, the main machine is not running you no more. Boosie got business by himself. Boosie got business with Master P. Boosie got business with other things other than the main machine. So it means the machine is not gonna back you. But if you got business venture, go ahead, do your thing. You ain't nothing. Ain't stopping nothing.
And that's what get me when people are like, oh, I'll be canceled for this and that. See, bro, I don't want to get on here and just say some dumb shit to say it because what if we do get our sponsor? When we do get all this shit going, someone pays us, I don't want to just say no dumb shit to get our shit fucked up. Cool, but if it's purely my opinion, and that's why y'all tune into this motherfucker, shout out all my niggas that I be in this bitch. Shout out my nigga the White Hole Hunter, my nigga Her. Shout out my nigga Spray. Shout out my nigga Bam, Fulio. All my dogs who really be hearing me talk shit every day I be on the game. These niggas, my brother Monster, bro. My nigga JD, bro. I get some of these topics from the niggas I be chit-chatting with on my game chat, bro. Them niggas be on some, bro, that shit funny as fuck, soldier. Don't ever stop that shit. Like, that shit make me think, like, damn, my nigga, will I ever try to compromise because we got the deal from Sprite, and now I'm sitting here talking about how I don't fuck with Dr. Pepper? Like, no, it's just dumb shit like that. No, like why are we canceled?
Your next freestyle, you're going to just diss Dr. Pepper.
See?
You're going to just...
And that made me mad. What if we get a sponsor and they say we can't do dumb shit and, like, I can't do what I want to do now, like, an hour into the podcast, tell y'all, welcome to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly. I got my codes with... Well, I got Uncle Richard with me.
You already know, man. We outside.
And we back in this motherfucker. We trying not to get canceled if nothing else. But if we had a sponsor, we couldn't do that.
Protect Gaza.
If we had a sponsor, we would have been, hey, you got to go on the intro. They, man, get your ass, they structure your show. No, hey, we got to take a commercial break for this. Did you see the comment the nigga left on our video from episode 200? Man, go check out episode 200. Go see what that nigga said, bro.
What you say?
Go see what he say, my nigga. That's some of the realest shit ever, bro. And I really appreciate that nigga, bro. Give me his name too so I can shout the nigga out real fast. It was on episode 200, bro. But he gave us a nice little compliment, bro. So evidently he's from the same city we from, evidently. Evidently, because he was talking about evidently type shit.
Type jump.
Yeah, my nephew talking about my little cousin talking about some type jump. I said, bro, my eye slapping your mouth, cuss in front of him. I said type jump. You meant type shit. You see what he commented?
Yeah.
My man, I'm out here in South Dakota.
Shout out GB the General.
Fuck to be able to hear 2 hours of the city straight through, no ads. Y'all really keep me connected, B.
Yes, sir. No ads. 2 hours straight through.
GB the General.
GB the General. Shout you out, GB the General. Appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate the comment, the engagement, my boy. That type of shit right there, Ash. One comment on a video that got 40 fucking views. That's all I fucking care about. That's why it ain't meant for everybody. That one little comment make me say, you got to keep fucking going because you finally reached somebody who like, damn, and who's to say who we put on? Hey, and bam, you got the shit on in the warehouse, bam. Shout out all y'all boys in the warehouse who be asking this nigga when the next episode gonna drop. Hey, this right here should be the third of 3 episodes y'all done watch back to back to back, my nigga. We done came and gave y'all that content for all this bullshit. A lot of people don't realize that all it takes is that one little spark sometimes. And like, well, old girl, sometimes it me take that. Watch her get a spark somewhere. She might bump into somebody in the real world. And it'd be some shit like, oh, I used to see you on Richard. How many times we done had that happen, bro? You done bump, hey man, don't you do the, I see you on my Instagram.
All the time.
And he's usually the thumbnail. So people like, hey man, you got the one podcast.
But you do music, right? No, I don't do no damn music.
You was on YouTube.
Right.
You was on YouTube. But that's all it's gonna take. I wonder if somebody will bump into her. Oh, I used to watch your show. What happened? That be that spark. That be that type of spark, bro.
Man, she gonna have to lie.
Shit like Bubba gonna have to lie, man.
I've been doing stuff too, yeah.
See?
I just been busy.
I've been thinking about doing my own podcast. They hear me. I want to hear that.
See? Hey, but what I was getting about the cancel shit, because Sauce Santana, I do fuck with you, bro, but this is what got me. You can't do certain shit and throw your hand. Throw something and hide your hands. Like a Jew can't be like, da-da-da-da, and about black folks. Now we can't say nothing about Jews. Hold on now, my nigga, damn. Or a gay nigga be like, oh, no, but now you can't say nothing about him because he gay. And that's why Act was crying. He said, I might get canceled. Like, why is that they can say something about it, but we can't? No, my nigga, you here. You got to be able to take what you dish out. That's why I hate people who do that type of shit.
But at the same time, he got to protect his brand.
What brand does he got to protect? He was pushing a bitch on video. He's on camera saying that he gave a girl an STD without telling the girl he had an STD himself. What brand do you have to protect, nigga? You have no morals and ethics. You don't care nothing. Your best friend was a rat at one time and you knew he was a rat. Or your home, whatever. Like, you have no morals. But I can't put that because that's also him on camera. That might not be him in real life. Real life academics might be somebody totally different. That's why I hate Tony the Closer. Yep, Tony the Closer, you be at the boy, and I hate it. Because when Lala was on the boat with him, Lala said it was pretty cool. Like, she said when they was on the boat before they had a little crash, she like the nigga was cool, bro. She like, he went on no weird shit. Like, it's crazy because you'll get a persona of people through the internet, this and that. That's why I tell people the persona I was getting about Krishan and shit. Till I started watching Baddies, started watching her in Blueface. I'm like, nah, Blueface, because it wasn't no Henny bottle on that last scene. Now you switch the camera and it's flow on. You amping her to do shit. I don't like niggas who do that. Who'll put a battery in the chick back and be like, man, she be tripping, bro. You just text 5 hoes what you doing and left your phone unlocked right there and your phone blown up. You think she ain't gonna look? And you're trying this. Bro, nigga, I hate niggas who do that. You put a battery in this girl back, you gas up and you get mad that she flaming on your ass. You can't get mad about that, bro. Yeah. You legit sit here talking about, man, I was too drunk. I don't remember. All right, you weird ass nigga. All right. I don't like shit like that, man. I do want to get to my next topic. I do want to say RIP to the young man in New York who had lost his life, him and his father. I think that was pretty fucked up. Did you see that video? There was too much noise going on. I wish the motherfucker would come. Boom. Too much noise. All right, but it was fucked up because this is why I tell people. Self-defense is a law and it works. But a lot of people, they think that it works like, if you fuck with me, I could come back and kill you and shit. No, self-defense don't work like that. I know of somebody who got into it with a nigga. Him and the nigga had a shootout. The nigga was somewhere about a couple minutes later. He still so happened to be going to the store, seeing the nigga again and started shooting at him. That nigga did not get off with self-defense. It's something called being the antagonist. Man, look, they almost done with that shit. Bro, he's snapping. The Chico snapping on the little mural. Damn. But there's something called antagonation when it comes to the law. There's so many words that they use and you don't realize it, like double jeopardy and all this dumb shit. You can't be charged with the same crime. It's a lot of shit. So when they tell you you're antagonizer, that means unless somebody came up on you and you tussle to get your gun out and pop out, I tried to get them off me, and then they died, that's self-defense. But if somebody was sitting there yelling, you got an argument, oh yeah, nigga, and you pulled your gun out, shot at him, looked at him, shot him again, seen his son, shot him twice, walked up and shot him again, that's not self-defense. That there's not self-defense. Now, if somebody's coming to you and they're aiming at you and you shoot them and they fall, and they still coming at you, you have the right to shoot them. You just cannot shoot them in their back. There's a lot of shit that go, because what they gonna do to you. I've never been in court for this. I had to go to trial a close friend of mine, a close relative, and closer than what y'all want to know. And this motherfucker, damn, that's crazy. Both of them. That's crazy, bro. Both of my sisters. That's fucking crazy. Them some gangsters. Both of my fucking sisters. But they'll bring out like a little G.I. Joe kind of figure thing looking. Yeah.
Touch the dog.
Yeah, kind of. Nah, what they do, they stick shit right through it. They take like a pin through it and they show you where it hit this artery, where it did this, where all you had to do was shoot him in the shoulder to stop him. They're going to show. They got the dog with a fake gun that lifts up. Like, there's shit. Like, people don't understand how trial work. Y'all just watch Law & Order and watch TV and think this is just some 30-minute shit. No, this shit takes 4 or 5 weeks. It takes time. That's why, years. That's why when you go to court and then you lose your case, you go to trial, that's why they give you all the time, because they had to pay for the jurors to be out of work. Yeah. They had to pay for cops to to come and do affidavits and shit. It's a lot that go into it. So now we're gonna give you the maximum, but it's still up to. That's why people lose their case and they still end up getting 3-4 years and shit because it's up to the judge at that point. But you're not only saying, hey, I want da da da, and now you're copping out to 15 years for no reason. You could have fought it.
Yeah.
And got 15 years when appeal. No, because even if you get 15 years and you fight, you can appeal it. If you just take the 15, you can't appeal nothing. So I'm getting at all that right there to get at this, bro. When people think I'm gonna get off because self-defense, they tried me. It's a certain limitation. That's why it's called statute of limitations. Yeah. That's why it's called, oh, you did this in a certain amount of realm or certain this. You can't just be at Walmart and the nigga say, hey, fuck nigga, and you don't like him, and since you're scared, you shoot. Now, this is how the law is tricky. If he ever said on the internet, man, if I see such and such, LillyDilly is up when I see this nigga. And I see him and I shoot him, I'm in the right, self-defense. Right. If we in a neighborhood somewhere and Richard go, man, when I come back, I'm gonna shoot this bitch up. And we see him, headlights coming down the road.
That's self-defense.
Am I wrong?
You knew prior that he's finna ready to go.
It's got to be acknowledged publicly that you were in fear for your life. Yep. You can't just beef with a nigga and then go tell the judge, I was afraid for my life. It was him or me. Nah, who knows about this?
You could have been antagonized.
Yeah, right.
No, because that's what they bring up. They say, well, you were the antagonizer. They bring up that type of shit.
Because you could have walked off.
So the man who was mad because there was a noise complaint next door and you go shoot your neighbors, I think that was kind of ridiculous.
That's over. They're overdoing it.
He stood over a nigga. Complaint? When you stand over a nigga.
Call the cops. Hey, there's neighbors upstairs
the nigga
doing something. Call the cops.
Pair of scissors.
Say what? Say it again?
He had a pair of scissors. Like, that's what killed me out of the whole thing.
Oh, when he was going to, yeah.
That's funny, bro.
It's how he said it. It was a pair of scissors.
Not trying to laugh at nobody's situation like that,
yeah.
Bro, it's like, he overdid it, bro. He overwhooped that bitch.
All right, I got some topic we got to get to before we get ready to wrap up, man. Mike Jones, NLE Chopper. You see what's going on?
Y'all seen it, but
I'm gonna be real.
Mike Jones?
Mike Jones don't fuck with nobody.
Who?
Mike
that
Jones.
guy? Oh shit!
I'm gonna be 1,000.
I ain't seen him in a minute. What he been out to?
I ain't seen him since Trader Truth slapped him.
Damn!
He smacked the taste of
what?
that shit.
Oh,
I got. Thank you for reminding me. I want to see.
I gotta see this.
Remember, he tried to do Ross. Nigga tried to do Ross the same way. Okay, but I got a confession. That Cottonwood movie he dropped yesterday was actually all right. Nightmare on Cottonwood that he dropped the other day. That was an all right little movie. It was 30-some minutes long. It was all right. Had Charleston White in it, Kai Sinat, a couple other people, Ben the Don, Drewski, a couple people. It was funny. It was fun. It was all right. It was entertainment. His album, bro. I actually like this album because I like the samples. I grew up on the samples myself, but I wasn't an NLE Chopper fan, bro. I thought it was like an NBA YoungBoy knockoff, but I actually like him. As I listen to him, I'm like, yeah, but he's rapping too much about guns, and he don't even do it good like Don Tripp do it. Like Don Tripp can rap about guns good, but when I heard him over there, I'm like, okay, did Mike Jones get mad because this NLE Chopper trying to say Mike Jones don't own it, Asylum or whoever he signed to own it? No. They own my shit for right now. Yeah. But understand, I gotta clear it. I get a piece of this. So Mike Jones was just telling nigga clear this shit, and he was like, nah. But my thing is, why not look out for the old niggas in hip hop? You sampling they shit, bro. Why not? And I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. Ain't nobody sample Crank That yet. You know why? Soulja Boy own 100% of that bitch. Yeah. That's another reason why I say he'll never go broke. He wrote, produced, and performs Crank That. 100%. No artist in the industry owned 100% of this shit except for Prince. Because he wrote, composed, and performed it. Yeah. That's what, you know how it breaks down with the BMI shit. Mm-hmm. You got the producer, you got the performer, the artist and the beat maker type shit. Then, but the record label breaks it down 3 ways. Who composed it, which means who wrote it, who produced it and all that, then who performed it. That's how they look at it. They don't give a fuck who the beat maker. That's why beat makers get fucked over like that. That's why I love Bangladesh get his credit. And that Pressure song with 2 Chainz, that shit hard as fuck. But I think Mike Jones is in the right. Get on these niggas, these young niggas getting streaming money. Y'all don't see nothing streaming. Ain't nobody really streaming that unless TikTok make your song go viral again. Hey, get that money, bro. Do you think Mike Jones wrong for that shit?
No, Mike Jones been known to do that shit.
Who else he did it to? Remember, niggas be forgetting. Niggas just think that Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones.
It's not like he just picking on NLE Chopper like, oh fuck NLE Chopper. He's been doing this shit
to everybody.
Like, okay, you sample because Mike Jones, he had a lot of shit that you can sample, bro. Fucking
I'll be honest. I think it's marketing once again. To get NLE Chopper shit going. And back to this Casanat shit real fast. They was going through NLE Chopper. Look, he almost done with that bitch. I told you, Rich, you gonna piss me the fuck off. We ain't done with the episode yet. You see it? Piss me off. Piss me the fuck off. But him and NLE Chopper going through his album. He's calling songs mid. Is this, is that. They say Offset pulled out the live stream because it was he called his album mid. You think that's why he didn't come to the live stream?
Probably.
I'm gonna be real. Out of all the Migos, he would have been the only two left. Rest in peace. Takeoff has been a year since my nigga gone. But all in all, I think it would have been. It would have been fitting. You know, he was the only one that ever been to jail. Yeah. Remember, he was one that was locked up when the Migos blew up. Yeah. When the Migos blew up, he was locked up in the shit. Look at this nigga stealing. When I think about it, bro, he would have fit in good with it. But I also think when I'm looking at this shit, I see the dick greasing that would have went on. Krishan was here, and a lot of people was on Krishan. Some niggas you could tell didn't give a fuck. They're like, bro, I'm here for what I don't fuck the shit. But, damn. He slammed that nigga hard, damn. Damn.
He put holes in fake walls.
Damn. He put holes in...
I bet you it's about as fake as that dough that Quentin Rampage had tore up on that
no, it's definitely fake.
That house, I'm like, ain't no fucking way.
When I saw it for the first time, I was like, oh shit, this nigga about to fuck shit up. And then as you got older, you be like, nigga, that paper dough you had, you ripped it off the top. I said, nigga, the physics. Get out of here. But it was cool at the time.
Yeah, it was cool because I was like, oh shit, this nigga Rampage.
They got my money for that pay-per-view. I tell you that. That dough got me up, boy.
This nigga stupid. Hey, but I want to give some more time before we get up out of here because that NLE Chopper Mike Jones shit crazy. It made me I am a fan of NLE Chopper now. I'm a real fan. Before I liked him because I like this ambition, his hustling shit. But listen to his music. He can rap. He can rap. But he reminds me of Gangsta Logic. Like how Logic can rap really good. He can.
Okay,
but it's like,
I see what you're saying
like,
though.
You feel me? NLE, he can rap really good, but it's like how much am I vibing? I feel. Yeah. It sounds like a Gangsta Logic. Bro. That's the best way I can put it. Like Logic sounds like if you ever did an ad lib paper, you know the ad lib book. So it'd be like Richard went to the store.
Llama,
yeah, llama, that type of shit. So he's a good rapper, but it's like you're not skilled like that. You're just good at rapping. I can rap good, but I'm not skilled like a Kendrick, like that type. A lot of niggas can rap. So it just made me think that type of shit. But I truly am a fan now, bro. I will say I definitely am a fan. But it's some shit I want to get to. Rest in peace to Bob Knight. You know who Bob Knight is? Coach Bob Knight. Remember he was the Indiana head coach that used to choke his players out?
Oh, shit.
And they fired him, and then Indiana ain't win the game for like 3 years, and they brought him back because he went to another school, and they won like championships. They're like, no, Bob Knight, come on back, man.
You choke out as many kids you want.
But mind you, because mind you, when a lot of coaches were standing with him, because a lot of coaches were his mentees and stuff, and they were like, but that's how it was back in the day. That's like you training Ash a certain way, and then Ash training somebody else a certain way, and they're like, we don't do it like that. Well, that's how mine showed me, and motherfucker, that's how I get done. Yeah. Well, there's another way to go with. Yeah. So, but they was mad at him for going about it. But then look, you start choking players, look what happened. Latrell Sprewell. Start choking coaches. See?
What happened with what's the movie, the show that you put, the Swamp Kings? They got that championship. He's like, hey, if your feet touch the floor, I'm punching the next nigga on it, and he, bah!
Yeah, stand on business. SOB. We standing on business on it. What is it? Swamp King? What's Swamp King? That's when they be putting
Swamp King with the Florida Swamp King.
Is that when they were putting their hand underneath the damn thing and catching the fish like that and letting it?
No. This is not a nature show. This nigga done.
Talking about the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, the football team.
Yeah, I watched it.
No,
but no, you
nigga said he didn't catch it with the fish.
No, because I don't think that's called Swamp Kings. I think
It is called Swamp Kings.
It is?
It's the untold story, the Swamp Kings.
Oh, yeah.
That was their nickname.
Yeah, the untold, because it's actually Swamp Kings, the Louisiana niggas that they go hand fishing.
I forgot.
Boy, you be watching some weird shit.
I
forgot the shit name.
Yeah, they do. Because his wife be with them too, and they go hole fishing or whatever the fuck. But Bob Knight, man,
let the catfish bite him.
Yeah, let the catfish bite him. Yeah, he's like, it don't hurt. Just put it on in there and let him get a good suck. I'm like, all right. Put something else in there. Let me get a good
country
suck.
Boys.
Hey, but rest in peace to Bob Knight, because he was a great coach no matter what. And I want to give him his rest in peace condolences, because it was an old school way of teaching back then. We just seen Deion Sanders' son get kicked out of a game for a clean hit. Like, I'm not saying we're getting soft, but we're getting to a subjective outrage kind of point.
Why
like,
we playing football?
That too.
It's already aggressive.
And I'm getting mad because some niggas that in the NFL are still from the old day.
Yeah.
Some niggas are still from, you feel me? So it's like,
In order to win that sport, I'm sorry, you have to think on the mentality of killing that motherfucker. I'm sorry if women don't like to hear what I'm hearing.
That's why football
when you
players
go
are
into
some of
a
the
fight,
craziest players to ever think of.
I'm taking on another man. I'm small as fuck. I'm like 145, 155.
If you ever just listen to a football player describe football.
Right.
Listen to Marshall. Listen to Marshall.
No, when I was playing, I was 160, about 170. And then I got to go up against niggas like you, this nigga.
But mind you, listen,
I have to think on a deadly level. I have to take his leg out. I'm have to do some shit.
Describe football, bro. He said, just running through a motherfucker face and running through a motherfucker face. What else you gonna do? Run through his fucking face again? Like, nigga, that's the mentality niggas really gladiator
Or you ain't
shit.
gonna have your job.
It's gladiator type shit, bro. Niggas don't think about that. What do you think about some of the trades that been having? You see Chase Young? Nigga made me mad. You niggas on the internet said Chase Young is just a name.
No.
How you feel about Chase Young?
Chase Young pretty. He got to prove himself, obviously, but you know what I'm saying.
But has he not proved himself? Yes, he ain't got the numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
But he's dangerous. You can't just go, bro. Chase Young is really good, and Montez Sweater's going to the DN. I mean, the nose tackle. He got traded to Chicago.
I ain't see that one.
He got traded. You know what Chase Young went, right? For the Niners.
Oh yeah.
Come on, that's cheat code. That's like if y'all got Chase Young. Come on, bro.
No.
When y'all got Khalil Mack, that is cheat code, motherfucker. Murder Firkins. Y'all play them all night too, motherfuckers. Boy. But how you feel about James Harden leaving too? They say James Harden 4-0.
He pulled back up.
They say James Harden 4-0. Yeah, he pulled up the last day. Him and PJ Tucker, knowing they was getting traded. PJ Tucker, James Harden, nigga, over there with Kawhi already, nigga, and Paul George. PJ Tucker and Kawhi already is nasty. That's nasty already.
Yeah.
Didn't PJ Tucker win a championship with him? Was he in Toronto?
No, he was. No, he didn't win.
I know he got one with Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I thought it was in Toronto with old boy. But I think that shit right there is dope as well. But hey, Rich, before we go, man, we gotta get to this shit. Get to this Uncle Suge Knight shit, man.
Man.
Focus on him.
Focus on him.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what to tell y'all about Akon, but he's definitely not lonely. Akon.
And for the people who's going so for the people who don't back on me, ass. So for people who don't know, then we're gonna go back on Richard. So for the people who don't know,
set us up.
Suge Knight has a podcast coming.
Say what?
It's called Stories Behind Bars or something like that. It's something like he does have a podcast coming.
It's gonna be like audio recording.
I believe so. He could probably get some video in there. Like he probably could definitely get some video. He's Suge Knight. He for people to say whatever you want, all the bad stories you hear, watch some interviews and watch how niggas talk about Suge. He's it's probably gonna be wherever your podcasts are found. wherever you listen to podcasts at. You know how they say wherever you listen to podcasts at. But he's got a podcast coming. So he's on the radio over phone call interview. I'm not sure if it's radio. He's speaking about Akon. So I don't know if this story is to market his pod a little bit, get his name back popping, or there might be some real shit. Richard, you can tell him what happened when Suge Knight was telling the man on the phone about Akon.
So basically, Suge was breaking down that he was chatting up with one of his homegirls, and basically he was talking about Akon. She was talking about Akon, how...
Now tell the story that you got to tell this shit all the way through.
No.
About the homegirl. You got to set it up. You got to set it up right.
I did set it up.
No.
I said the homegirl.
No, I set it up.
Because I don't know what's going on.
All right, so look, let me get back on me, ass. Let me set this shit up. Back on me, ass. Suge Knight is on the phone telling that back in the day he had a homegirl who hustled.
Right.
And y'all can pick up the hustle later on. Okay. That's why I say niggas say what they want about Suge. He's respectful. Because he could have said what he could have said, but he said hustle. Akon him hitting up. Hey, or what'd he say? I'm hitting up. What'd he say? He was hitting up?
I forgot. Hold on.
He say, they call him. I gotta go hustle. Well, she say, I'm out with my nieces. Nah, stop by the motel. Akon them calling, stop by the motel, stop by the motel. She on something, no, I got my nieces. I need to drop them off. My little sister or whatever, I gotta drop them off. I'll be back. Give me an hour. They say, nah, just bring them. We'll feed them, we'll get them whatever, man. You good. So I guess she come and she do a hustle. She leave the girls in the room with Akon and allegedly Detail. And if you don't know who Detail is, type in Detail Young Money. You'll see who I'm talking about. That's why when I heard that name, it kind of fucked me up because Detail done had some shit out about him. But I fuck with bro. Damn, bro, he done made some good shit. Like, Detail's made some really good music. People don't understand. Detail like him, why niggas be de-associating themselves. That nigga did got that dope.
Yeah.
That's a little homeboy too. Like, yeah. But long story less long, she said, so she goes, she says she leaves her little sister in the room with Akon and Detail, and she goes upstairs to hustle. She say 20 minutes, she ends up going 35. I'm telling you the story as Suge Knight was telling it on the phone. When she comes back, she says the little girls were sitting there. They didn't touch their food or nothing. They were just sitting there looking scared. They got in the car and the girls told her what happened. She said they went straight to the hospital or straight to the police station, allegedly. Suge ends the story there but says, trying to insinuate, you see what he's saying about Akon and Detail. Do you see what he's trying to insinuate? He's saying he called his homegirl up. Well, they called his homegirl up. She had to hustle, whatever. Whatever. If you guys get the hustle by now, you get it. She's gone for 20 to 35 minutes. She comes back. The little girls are scared. They get in the car. The girls tell her they've been following her to fuck with whatever, and they go straight to the police station. Now, a lot of these stories get washed over because men have money, especially when it's in Hollywood, shit like that. You know, before the police call their chief, they call a publicist. Hey, you know, we got a story about such and such. Do you want it to get out? My bonus ain't number 30,000 this year. Something nice, tidy will help. Little Rolex I've been looking at. Y'all don't want to think this is the world? This is the world we fucking live in. That's why TMZ.
Okay, so let me add on to that. Could it be in a situation of like, all right, we don't need money right now. So say you do a crime. Say Richard do a crime. Say Anya everybody in here do a crime, right?
Rico.
No. I'm saying we don't know each other though.
Yeah. Rico.
We don't need each other, but we all doing crimes. All right, I'm gonna bust Lilly. But right now I don't need money, so I'm gonna leave Richard. I'm gonna leave the rest of them kind of just sitting on it. And then when I need a scandal or I need something to cover up.
Oh, I believe that's what it is. I believe a lot of
here,
niggas.
Then I'm like, all right, boom, I'm gonna bust out that.
What we be saying in our group chat, bro? They en route. They coming.
Yeah.
It's two niggas we think they coming for now. It's Akon now, but we know for sure they come for Trey Songz.
But what I'm saying is there more artists that's sitting in the wings
I believe
that
so.
did a crime, but they just waiting for the right moment and opportunity?
I believe so because they're gaining their information on Drake, and when he goes down for his case, I hope I'm not putting that into the air, but you heard First Person Shooter, right?
I listened to it. I just don't.
Anything featuring J. Cole, bro, my fucking bad, bro. God damn, bro. I can't say, God damn, what did Jermaine do to you? What did he do to you, bro? What did he do? Because he's been spazzing, bro. What the fuck did he do to you?
He spazzed on that?
He ain't spaz on Yachty shit? Bro, come on, bro. I'm not greasing, bro. I'm not dick greasing, bro. The nigga been going crazy. I'm not dick greasing. Oh, my God, bro. We getting ready to rock? Bet. Hey, but the nigga been going crazy. But did you hear what Drake said? Did you hear what he said on First Person Shooter?
No, tell me what he said.
No, just go back and listen and then text me, bro. Just go back and listen and tell me he ain't talking about X. Just go back and you tell me he ain't talking about X. That's why I don't like that I think he's going to be one of the ones. And they going to give Joe Budden the credit for this, but remember I kept saying it. That nigga dropped that body. I believe he dropped the body. They wouldn't even try to get him a penal to court if nothing was nothing. And I'm not putting nothing on him, but the nigga do be rapping about some weird shit. And if you do some math,
I put 100 on him. You put
shit
should
be
on me.
yeah. Shit don't be adding up to where I need to be adding up, man. But I ain't like that, man. But I did have a topic I want to ask you about, Rich, before we get up out of here. Seeing as you do have a beautiful young daughter, did you see how the internet was going about it? Oh, well, anything. I did want to speak on that Suge Knight shit real fast. I think that is marketing because you had the story in the clutch for how long? You could have been told the story. Yeah. I believe this is marketing for his podcast that he has coming. So people could be intrigued to hear what else stories he got, because Suge Knight got some stories. And nigga be like, what he got to lie for? Only nigga I think telling the truth right now is Quincy Jones. He ain't got nothing to lie about. he really seen Richard Pryor sucking Marlon Brando dick.
How long he locked in though?
Like forever, bro. Remember he tried to kill Dr. Dre. Then he ran a nigga over and then ran him back over. Remember he was trying to hit Dre.
I'm saying I never got the actual.
Well, he's locked up for like a while. For like the rest of his. Yeah.
All right, so.
But he's trying to get out because right now he's legally blind. He's legally blind. Like he's trying to say he's blind. That's why I don't know how y'all saying Suge hit that man. That Suge is blind. He's probably trying to park and didn't know. Like I don't understand. They're trying to say Suge Knight. Like I don't know Suge Knight to be no fucked up nigga.
Yeah.
I don't. MC Hammer had Vanilla Ice over that balcony. Not Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Let's be real. What did Suge do wrong? Besides protect the nigga, pull Pac up off a nigga. What did he do wrong? Listen to them stories. They tell you how Suge Knight was sponsoring the youth football team. Suge Knight was buying women groceries. Suge Knight was a great guy. They just that's the crazy how they could paint a narrative about you.
Yeah.
That's why I love now people have free form talking like this.
What you do in the media is what
you do in the media, and then his overall appearance.
Right.
Huge
it's a storyline. It's no different than how you watch his WWE. It's like I can't if I made you a jokey character or a clown or something, I don't think it'll work for your appearance. So we got to figure out what works for your appearance. So if I can, as a media, as a news, he
and
looks
the boys came
big.
Back. They wiping nose. They done came back on the bitch. Damn.
He looks big. He looks medicine.
Yeah.
Paint that.
But
paint
mind
the
you,
narrative of what
and
he
people
look like.
will believe that he's mean because he's just that type of guy. But Suge, I don't stand with none of that shit you're saying because I don't want to put no allegations on nobody. Same thing I say about Drake. I'm literally just joking. But Drake, you got to stop picking and playing like that. Like that's like if I was really selling fentanyl and I'll be on here joking about selling fentanyl and serving bitches. And I go to jail for selling fentanyl, or they investigate me for selling fentanyl. Like, I'm clearly joking, but if you're going to keep playing, they gonna be like, all right, well, nigga, was that you over there, nigga? Hold on, nigga. Marcino, I'm joking. I do not want to go to your hotel. Marcino, I'm joking. I like your big pants. I think they're awesome. I think your real long sleeves are cool. For real, I like how his badge bigger than his chest. That shit hard. Nah, for real. Marcino, cool. Y'all, stop, bro. Don't laugh at Stop laughing at my sheriff, bro. No, see, Marcino, they trying to cut me out. Marcino, focus on me, Ash. This is my plea. This is my get out of jail free card. Come on, bro, stop. No, it ain't gonna work. What if I show my titties? Hey, I got one I want to get to before we get out here real fast. But did you see what was going on with CJ So Cool? I want to call this topic CJ Not So Cool. Do you guys know who CJ Cool is? The YouTuber?
Yeah, I know Cool. Yeah.
Did you see what happened with him and his daughter? So his oldest daughter allegedly attended a party and she was filmed on TikTok or live or whatever, and she was twerking and shit. So he's recording himself. You guys got to see the video. It's kind of like off, but it was still parenting. He was caressing her face, talking about, baby, you don't need these, while cutting her hair. And just caressing her face, saying, baby, you're so beautiful. And he said something that kind of threw me off. He was like, baby, you got big brains, you got a big butt, big smile, you just everything they're going to want. I'm like, well, all right. But mind you, a lot of people look at it sideways. Also, I understand what they might mean, but nigga, this is my daughter I'm speaking about, and I'm letting her know that this is what guys are going to look at, and they're going to think that, okay, let me get her. I don't know that she's 12 or 13.
Yeah. And
you're at a 21 and up club. It was a kid's party. No, it was a kid's party.
Yeah.
But it was hosted at a 21 up club. What if it just and grown men used to be there. Well, not grown men, but 21, 22-year-olds used to be there.
Yeah.
Bro, remember early days Mirage?
Yeah.
Come on, Richard. You remember we like I was supposed to be the oldest nigga in there. You 20, I'm 25 at the time. I'm supposed to be the oldest nigga in there. This nigga's older than me. Yeah. It's my old plug in that motherfucker. Nigga, what you doing here? But he's recording himself and he put the video up of him cutting his daughter's hair and just telling her, hey, baby, you ain't going to no parties like this. Now you got to understand, like, this hair ain't nothing. And the internet's going crazy saying, look how he's treating his daughter. Embarrassing your kid isn't the way to go about it. I don't have kids, but I'm going to speak from my perspective of when I was a child. And I'm going to speak from around the world as well. In Romania and in Pakistan and other countries, in Australia. If you get caught cheating on your wife in Muslim territory, like the Hebrew lands and shit, your ass will get your dick. Your wife is allowed, one of your wives is allowed to chop your dick off. Because you got 8 wives. Why are you cheating on your wife?
Flag.
If you get caught stealing, they cut your hand off so the people around town know that you a thief.
Yeah.
The best way to punish somebody is to publicly embarrass them. I don't like how society says, let's not do that, but society does it to us. What did they do to Kanye? Publicly embarrass him. He's broke. He was just worth $8 billion last week. How is he broke now? Publicly embarrassed somebody. My mama, when I wanted to act up in school, you know what my mama did?
Beat your ass in front of us.
Beat my ass in front of everybody and went and cut my hair straight back. Cut my braids off.
Now that I don't agree with. Not early on.
Mind you,
while I'm still developing, I don't think hitting the kids because they don't know anything.
My mama at a time, my mama stopped hitting me. I was bigger than her. Them hits didn't hurt no more. So you know what she started doing? Mikey, sit your ass down. Let me cut. And she would cut my braids off. I wanted to grow dreads. The reason why my hair is so long now because I want to grow dreads every summer. But I never got A's and B's. And every summer come school start, my mama cut my hair off. And I'd be so embarrassed because it ain't the haircut I want. Damn, mama, why you couldn't? Like, G shit, bro. But, so he didn't get on the internet and beat his child. He didn't degrade her. He was cutting her hair off. And they talking about he cutting too much of her hair off. You know when women put long braids in, okay, your hair is up here, bitch. He was cutting way down here. And he's like, I doubt this is your hair. And they was fucking with him about that. No, but I helped my girl take out plaits. Yeah. And I done cut at the bottom. And you taking out all this goddamn plait and you realize, bitch, your hair way up. Yeah. We could have cut this shit right here. And your girl told me, nah, don't cut my hair. All right, bitch, we cutting this shit. But I don't think it's bad, bro, but I don't have kids. And for you, especially you have a daughter, do you think you would do something like that? Not publicly, but do you think you would do something to be embarrassing her? Like, if she want to wear tight hoochie mama clothes to school, do you think you would make her wear, like, big baggy clothes to school? And now all she got to... No, I'm talking about at her age. If she gets 12, 13, so do you see what the little girl did? You twerking. She was twerking and recording herself twerking, like getting lit. My coochie pink, my booty, doing all this shit publicly, and people know who you are. Your Uncle Richard be on this podcast.
First of all, it would be more. It would be more of a private conversation, and then
I agree with that.
But at the same time, that live video, I don't know. I can't speak for that, but I'm not like. I don't know. I'll be real. Obviously, I would be real with my daughter, but at the same time, it's like. There's a certain way you gotta say things.
So how do you parent in that situation? How do you parent?
I gotta get there.
I know it's a bridge to cross, but even I don't have kids. But even me, I will only tell y'all the truth. The only way I learned my lesson, them ass whoopers didn't really hurt after a while. My mama had to embarrass me, and for me to start growing my afro out like I wanted to, by the time 10th grade came around, my mama didn't care. She was on dope anyway. But by the time that came around, I was getting A's and B's because I didn't want to get my hair cut. Nope. That get. And unfortunately, we're going to talk about females versus guys. Yeah. You're talking about a female that's doing that too. He didn't shave her hair. He just cut her braids off and shit like that, saying, "Hey, you want to be grown." Yeah. So this is why I'm getting. And we're all at the age. We're in 2023, about to hit 2024. That's the society that we're living in. Mm-hmm. But what do you do when we not no everyday household? We're in the public, and the public knows who I am, and I do a good job when these cameras are off. It looks like I'm not. It looks like I'm only doing a good job when the camera's on, when I take you shopping or I try to do this and that, because he's got his daughter on camera a lot. So it looks like I'm only a good dad on camera, but when they go off, my daughter could be recorded on the live twerking and doing shit at 12 years old, at 18. As a man, you feel like, I thought I was raising my child better than this. But the public sees, and that's a hit to your ego as a man. Yeah. And it makes you feel like, well, damn, because your child is a representation of you. I don't care about the Ferragamo, the Fendi, and all the Jordan 1s and the dunks they got on. She probably didn't, but you asked to go to that party. And you took your ass up there and you twerked and you went to behaving and you right. No. And I totally agree. She didn't ask to have a parent that is in social media like that, that's known like that. She's just a 12-year-old trying to go out and she copying you. And she got caught. Cool. That's it. Cool and dandy, but still have to let her be a child and still learn the lesson. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's what we live in now. And I hate to say it. It's only gonna get worse. Yeah, and I hate to say it. So then, where do you parent? If I'm doing a great job behind closed doors, but then my kid is, because there's kids who got both parents and they still want to. You're stealing. So let me steal with y'all too. You ain't got no business stealing, my nigga. You got a great. You don't. But we know them niggas. Yeah, we. And now you done caught your first little petty theft, and your parents thinking that they done failed, and now your parents are publicly embarrassed. And we know people who disown their kids because they're like, I raised you better. But this is what you're doing. Because to my friend group, my friends think I'm this person, and that right there can make you public. So if you're gonna embarrass me publicly, let me show you how it feels to be embarrassed and humiliated publicly. Now, it's not a good lesson to teach, but I'm one of them hard teachers. I believe if I gotta hurt myself to teach you a lesson, let the pain begin. That might be some cancer shit too, but I'm a big believer in we can learn, because I don't believe in soft teaching. I've never learned a lesson a soft way. Never. And I don't believe there's a soft way of teaching somebody something.
Maybe not for you.
Even with girls. I swear, bro. I grew up with my sisters and my aunties my whole entire life. The hardest lesson they learned was the hard way. They didn't learn no shit no easy way. My mama would tell them quick, hey, be careful of them little boys. My sister got to go out there and get tried by a little boy. She had to go out there and get her heart broke by a little boy to realize, damn, my mama was right. When the bitch told you, be careful of them little boys. That's why I don't agree with him publicly putting it out, but I do agree with the tit for tat. Let me embarrass your ass, because you know that embarrassed me as a parent, as a dad. That's why I don't agree with certain people putting their kids on the internet, no way. But if you're setting up a tripod and you're you know how I do the 3, 2, 1 countdown TikTok, and now I've seen kids get in mirrors with phones and do like this, imitating their parents. They didn't get that from TV. They didn't get that from nowhere but the parent. So who is it responsible when a kid goes out and starts twerking and records themselves or whatever the case? They seen somebody doing this already, or you allow them to see it. That's why I get mad when the girl was because there was a kid in the farthest side of 82. Let's just say that because I don't want to put nothing on it. But you know, the farthest side of 82, a kid from that part of Lee County, he got caught with an armed robbery. He was only 12 years old. And she was on in the comments on Facebook on the Lee County shit talking about y'all, because people talking about the bad parent, talking about y'all can't blame me. I have no control over what my kids do. Yes, the fuck you do. And I think that's where society's fucking up, because we're telling people that you can't punish your kids a certain way. And they think the only way you can punish your kids is physically. They don't know. Take that phone away. Then they'll justify, what if they can't get in touch with me? I couldn't get in touch with my mama. I don't take that phone away. Your child don't need that fucking phone. I hate people who justify that. Well, it's 2023. It ain't like when we was kids. I understand that. All I knew to be safe was a house key around my fucking neck to get my ass home. You're justifying this kid having a tablet, but they got homework to do. Well, they're gonna have to figure out another way, or you're gonna. There's parents are lazy. They don't want to supervise the kids and watch them. Like, hey man, get off this website and do your homework, or do this. They don't do that. So you don't know that your son is online meeting up with niggas trying to go buy a gun from somebody. How does a 12-year-old get access to a gun? How? Bad supervision. Supervision falls on what? Parenting. So how is it not the parents' fault when a 12-year-old or 13-year-old misbehaves?
It just depends. Honestly, I feel like bad parenting because ain't nobody showed you, good morals and ethics. But at the same time, at the same time, the actual decision, she didn't have no control over that.
True, but nothing that you taught your child made your child say, damn, let me not grab this gun. Damn, let me not go with these niggas. Damn, because I was scared of my mama. I didn't do certain shit because I knew my mama would whoop my ass.
All right.
It ain't scared of you. It ain't about whooping your ass. Punish them. You ain't going to such and such house this week. You know what they do? They be on FaceTime all night with them now. You don't cut that connection off. If I wanted to see my best friend, I had to be on my best behavior. I'm washing dishes every night. Like my mama said, but kids, they're not scared of their parents because their parents don't do nothing to scare them no more. And I'm not just talking about physically whooping. I think you can mentally fuck a child up more than physically. Take them child, cut the Wi-Fi off in your house. You know why they don't do it though? I'm gonna be real. Rich, you know why they don't cut the Wi-Fi off? Because they can't live without the Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
That's why they don't cut off. That's why they don't take shit away, because they can't live without it. That's why, the easiest way I got our punishment was just by being in my mama's face all day. Be up my mama's face, she'd be so mad, she'd be like, get out my goddamn face, just go play. And I run off somewhere. She don't care about me. Till I get in trouble again. A lot of these parents, they don't even do that. That's why I wanted to comment so bad, but I didn't, because y'all won't forget, I be on Twitter enough with the bullshit. Y'all on X, whatever. But it's parenting, bro. And they tell me because I ain't got kids, but I'm like, no, I was a child and I was scared of my mom because I thought my mama seen everything I was doing. Part of being a parent is supervising and watching everything your child is doing. Right. You gonna go through your daughter's phone?
Yeah, when it's you, yeah.
You gonna go through your kid's phone, Ash? Man, call Ice. You going through your kid's phone? I'm going through my child's, like, for real. Like, by the time, like, your kids of age, technology's gonna be so advanced.
I have a mirror on his.
You a freaking nigga. You watching everything. You be your dick same time.
You can do that.
What?
You can have a mirror and whatever text comes to his, it comes to mine.
Hey, well, you need to put that on my phone. Put that on my girl phone. I mean, my daughter phone. Bro, what? But I know, and people say it's privacy and this and that. You have no, my mom, you have no privacy in my home.
I watch too many investigation shows where kid gets kidnapped, so I don't want my kid to get kidnapped. So,
you don't know who's in these fucking chats with these kids because kids have on headsets.
Yeah.
You don't hear who talking to them. Yep. They think it's Jake 556 Gator, whatever. That ain't no kid. Yeah. Just because he plays 2K and he got a small character, you think he's a kid. Or he's on Minecraft. That's not a kid. You know how they caught the one dude on YouTube doing a little pedophile shit? He had kids in the comments trying to meet up with him and shit. Crazy. Like, bro, but mind you, the world is getting crazy. I don't mean that we need to go ahead and like invade everybody's privacy. But boy, y'all better do a little bit more supervising on y'all kids, boy. I swear to God, boy. The only time we got good work done at my old job, bro, is when the supervisor was there. Because that nigga was on our ass. That's the only time.
I'm watching you.
Y'all need a boy. Hey, man, that's all I want to get to before we get up out of here, man. I'm done. We can wrap this shit up because I got some shit I got to ask Jit when he get back. Cause boy. The lackluster, this shit next week gonna get deep when Jit get back. Cause boy. It ain't about me. But I definitely have a homeboy who is saying some real shit about wanting to break up with his girl because she don't put effort in no more. And I'm like, you know what, bedroom, whatever. He like, bruh, bitch ain't got dressed in weeks. I'm like, well, damn, take a bitch out there, give a bitch a reason to get dressed tomorrow, bruh. Blue jeans and a t-shirt, bruh. Bitch ain't even put effort no more. I said, ooh. That's a tight one, boy. Oh, that's a tight one. Let them know where to find you, Uncle Richard.
You already know Uncle Richard everywhere.
Y'all know where you can find me at. If I ain't on this motherfucker by next week, I'll probably be on 2K. Or you can find me on 75 trying to find a laptop Ice had throughout.
You don't want to hand out roses.
Hey, bro, I'm going to buck that nigga job in 1527, too, because I seen that nigga at Dixie Roadhouse. You in 2 spots in one night. I know I am, too, but how you get here, nigga? For real. Hey, we out here, ass drop the beat.
Yeah.